in the ball work and all the section work in here, and my friend Joe from the shop put it together, assembled it. Probably looking around like 4 days actual work time on it. That's like big days. That's a lot of different pieces. All the tubing has to fit perfect. It just takes a little work. This one actually has a really nice facet on it too. We did a Rossi section in the facet. It really shines on that.
Nice.
This removable cap, we actually went a little nicer on it. We put a line of Judah marble in it.
Oh, very cool.
Cane work on the ribbing.
Oh, wait, hold that up again for a second. Look at the cane work.
Yeah. Same purpose with the inline and the disc perks. Really nice round shell work by Luca, I must say. It's really clean, tight. It really fits the whole piece nicely. You can tell right here, you sign there a little bit right there.
Oh, nice.
A little hidden feature on it. All the marbles are free suspending. They go 360 degrees, suspended in between both chambers. There's nothing right. Advertising. Like I said, just the difference in this one is just the removable slide. It's a lot better feature, you know. Instead of trying to keep that one thing clean, you can just get the slide out. And look, have my boy Adam here, it's spinning. It's spinning.
And this is your personal favorite of the bubblers?
Of the three, yeah, I'd have to say it's the most actual solid work put into it. Time-wise, took a little longer. I just really feel like with all the facets and the incorporation of the Rasta colors, it really flows the best. It's not the biggest by far, but it's not really the idea of the thing. It's the niceness of the piece that counts.
How do you recommend somebody cleans an art piece like this?
I recommend straight up rubbing alcohol, 90%. Salt enzymes are really good. We don't recommend boiling or anything like that people have heard in the past. It's not really good for the glass. Kind of not the move to do. But with this, it's nice because when you're cleaning it, you're really only going to be cleaning your headpiece with the slide. It's good as opposed to cleaning the entire piece. Obviously, just soak the whole thing in rubbing alcohol, shake it up, get it out of there, and rinse it with hot water. That's how I would do it. All of them is probably one of my favorites in the entire lineup we got here, so definitely a personal favorite. Definitely one of my favorites, straight tube, just the way he incorporated the orange and the yellow, that works really nice. This is our friend Brian, he's from Hawaii, Oathbreaker. He's doing work for us, he's flying in like 2 months. He's actually doing double sections on his custom sections. So we'll start with one layer and go over with a completely different color combination. It looks really tight, it's definitely flowing all the way through. With the ash catcher here, you just did a nice orange slide with it. This is our new design of our ash catcher. It's more of an up stem and going straight up and down the piece as opposed to jutting out a little bit. It's got a removable disc perk in the ash catcher. Slip from the bottom. These things roar. I mean, they're definitely the ones that chug the most. Definitely, you know from experience, now wouldn't you?
Are you guys the first ones to incorporate the removable perk?
We have definitely one of the innovators of that. We've tried doing different styles with it too to mix it up. We originally started with the tree brick design, and that goes in all of our standard stock. But yeah, we pretty much are originating the whole idea of the removable perk. It's a lot easier to clean, a lot more efficient, and it definitely more aesthetically pleasing to the piece. I'll show you the big one too.
Nice.
A lot of work on myself. I did the plastic for the company, so I did a lot of the band working with better gorillas. It's one of our first pieces we started using striking color with, which is basically where these sections are coming in. What you do is you're sandblasting, striking into it, and it changes the color when you strike. So you're actually going with depth in your sandblasting instead of just surfacing.
Okay. Oh, so you're gouging out the...
Yeah. So when you started with it, blasting, it's all this tan, creamy color, but you go into it, it turns black for like the different layer effect that you're going for. We use 2 different tones on it, one sunset orange and one just a really, really dark navy on it. And we had a little fun with it, incorporating some gorillas and whatnot, you know. We had to joke around with it. We've been using this a lot. It's a nice little logo design.
The smoking monkey?
Smoking monkey, you know it.
Is this one of the taller coils? Is this the tallest coil?
Actually, right on the top of it. Still on the heavy coils that we got. Up there in height, much taller than one of our
been made by ILLADELPH?
It's top 3. I'll tell you that. It's definitely top 3 as far as width. We've done some with really heavy jackets and really thick tubing on them. We're starting to incorporate this disc a lot more with ours too. It really affects the draw of the piece. A lot smoother pull on it and a lot easier to go about. We're also starting to debut new labels on this too. It's one of our newer labels, a black label with silver outline. It really fits the piece nice. And it's real clean.
And how do you get the fuming in there? Like, is that fuming or is that dye or
yeah, for here, for the middle section we were talking about, it starts out with that color, like I said, striking color. So you're working with that, and we just incorporate with the purple coil. So we just fuse the two together. We do the blasting before we fill it, obviously, and yeah, I mean, basically the fuming is done with the striking color that we use. It's a basic start color. There you go.
What do you think of the other companies' coils you've seen at the show?
I think they're not even close, to be honest with you, in my opinion. The way we turn coils, the amount of artwork that we put in with it, it really doesn't even compare, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, we're using all scientific blowers to do it too, all comes from film, and they know how to wrap coil. What can I say?
Right on. Good God.
Same deal with this ash catcher too. It's a removable disc perk, just like I showed you in the other one. Nice purple, it matches the piece nicely. You know, the individual slits definitely affect the draw on it too. It's really nice with the disc in there and this together is a lethal combination. Another big boy that we got here, it's one of our custom scope series design. We do all blasting on the inner coil to start. Put a scope in there, kind of see things go through, shines on through. And then yeah, just other incorporating scopes all around, a random pattern. Go with our kilowatt design too. Upgrade our marbles as well, doing a radicello design on most of our marbles now. It really looks clean and nice. But with our kilowatt design, it's one of our glass blowers, Jay Sue from back in Philly. He designed this, and it's really cool. It's up and down ammogram. It's kilowatt one way, kilowatt the other way. Both sides. Really, really cool design. Fits the whole piece really nicely.
Is there a story behind it? Where did he design that?
He actually designed it in prison. He was away for a little bit. He had a lot of free time, and he's really artistic. He does tattoo work too, so it's definitely some free time. He was away for a little bit, but yeah, he did a really good job on it. I mean, we used it on a lot of stuff. We started using it on our hoodies too, on our hoodies. Just really clean and really makes the piece stand out. Without that label, it really wouldn't have been as cool of a piece.
How have people responded to this, like, edgier design?
It's a little more in your face, you know, a little more targets and stuff like that, kind of a more ballsy gangster approach to it, but people really seem to like it. Black glass has been moving real well here, so it's definitely something we're doing in the future. We also incorporate this in beakers and straights too, or just have a whole beaker that's all black glass with this label and scopes all over it, and they look really nice.
Nice.
Yeah, this is another heavy hit coil, so the diameter of the coil is actually wider, affecting the draw and the overall pull of the whole piece. The really cool part.
Very cool.
This one is our base too. We do tree perk bases. It's 4-arm tree perk, but this one we've incorporated rifle bullets with it for the tree perk.
No shit.
Yeah. So we fume the bullets with striking color like we did on the other piece and tipped them off with black. And they're all diffused. Rifle bullet slits down on the bottom. Fill the water up there. And basically the pimp tree perk you're going to see anywhere.
Truly.
Yeah. Same deal with the removable ash catcher with the dome disc perk. And just a scoped out slide. Huge one for you. Big coil, you need a big slide.
And are all the new ash catchers going to be removable?
We are starting to do all the ash catchers in an upstem design like this, so straight up and down. Some of them aren't going to be removable. We're just going to have some with a regular slide joint like our standard ash catcher. The point of it is we're not going to have it kick out and then come down like a standard ash catcher.